Hi everybody, welcome back to Master of Orion, Early Access 3. We are exactly where we left off, having secured the Rex system. We now have a choice to go south or north, or to kind of just consolidate around here. But do think I want to get a bit aggressive on this system up here. They do have a destroyer backing their military outpost up. If I go south, then I have to bypass this pirate system to get down here. The problem with that is that I'll be leaving this front unguarded because I don't really have that many fleets to keep an eye out on things. I can't kill this scout, unfortunately. Let's advance the turn. See what's going on. Well, one thing that's going on is we need to kill this pirate base. I think it's the third time. And it is just a source of population and credits, so nothing wrong about that. Build me some happiness, please, and have you guys working. Wow, ultra rich. Yes, this is a very nice production planet. If it could be a little bit bigger, there might be. Yeah, we can terraform it bigger. Wonderful. You have done the holosome leader and everyone is working. Beautiful. Could terraform this in 16 turns. What's our pollution looking like? It's getting up there. I feel like we want to be on close to 100% before we start terraforming, so we get some pollution cleanup for free, so to speak. So how about we pop out a cruiser or even some raptors? Well, I still like to go big when I can. There aren't any production buildings that we need to build here, no. 15 turns, so that'll bring us to 92, and then we do terraforming. I like that. Let's do it like this. You have stuff in queue, you have pirates over here. That's a kind of a Cylon problem. Well, I could settle these two worlds, but I'd be content to leave them for the Cylons. They're not great worlds. And that pirate fleet is irrelevant for me. You're doing the holo simulator right. I changed that before. And then, well, it's basically a matter of repairing, which we can do up here where we have Starbase. So go ahead and skip. And these two boys will come in here. I wonder, no, it's still 2 turns. Oh, you can do it in 1 turn actually. Here's the question, do we have a pirate base in there? Let's pop you in. It seems not. Okay, so let's send you there ahead. Now the pirate base kind of disappeared. Awkward. Oh, maybe the Cylons killed it and I didn't get the updated information. That's quite possible. So I'll settle on this planet. And then I'll keep this raptor here for protection in case a pirate returns. And I kind of want to have a space factory down here. Screw research. Science is for losers. You can hang out there. Build 1 more raptor and then the space factory. Good. How are we looking down here? Are any destroyers coming by? This is a Klagan destroyer who's thinking about coming up here. If he does so, we'll jump on him for sure. But I'd like to get some repair in first. No, he's just hanging around there. That's fine. So we still have no starvation here. Are the Klagans also not a race that's eating things? I mean, I don't need food, but I thought the Klagons did. They also need a tooltip. so that you can see what kind of race you have. I mean, these are my guys, and I can recognize them, but sometimes it's a little hard. I guess you can see the Klagons fairly easy. Now, maybe it's just me. I guess the tooltip is okay. Well, we don't need it really. But what I do wish that we had was a tooltip saying how insurgent they are, if they are working at full capacity or not, and how many are resisting, how many turns until they stop, that kind of information. So what we're going to do here, we have the morale building, and I guess we're just going to build all the things. There's a lot of population here, so let's go for spaceport and colonial revenue service. Moon laboratory for the research sounds good. This we don't need. This, well, command points are always good, though we don't need them right now. You have stuff in queue, good. And you're just hanging around. We could go ahead and, no, that's the crew, so it needs a substantial amount of money, so you can wait on that. And you come here.
There are some boundaries that can
Yeah, screw you. I don't care about the Daleks. Goodbye. If the Cylons had protested, I might have. Actually, the colony ship looks really awesome. The Silicoid colony ship. I didn't see that before, or at least I didn't see it on this kind of planet. Cool. Yeah, we want to be friends with the Cylons. We do not really care about the Daleks much. Do this, do that, do that, do this. Do it. And base. Good. You come up here, defend it. These guys come back here. What are you looking at, Mr. Scout? Silent Scout, that's fine. Silents are good friends. You are repairing, so you skip. And this one is guarding, pretty much. Okay. Can we get a? Can we solidify our alliance? We have non-aggression. I would like an alliance, but they probably won't go for that without giving, well, without demanding a whole lot of money. Probably some colonies.
I find this
exactly. But how about open borders then?
I find this an equitable arrangement.
Okay, let's do that. I think it, yes, it does improve our relations somewhat. Do we have any more tech that we want? Well, the Tagian communications would be nice, I guess. What do we have to give them? Battle scanner seems good. I don't want to give them the battle pods ever.
I find this
160, really. How about 100? It's a no, I think.
Given identical experimental conditions, results stay consistent. I still decline.
Okay.
This disruption has persisted far too long.
All right. You're not gonna be pissed, are you? No. That's fine. So the Daleks probably hate me. So I should build up my defenses on this war point to be sure. Are the Cylons down here? It would be nice if the Cylons could grab, well, they can't grab that system. What's this one like? Gas giant. Fairly average stuff. This one can be grabbed, and that of course is Orion. I do want to grab this system from the Clagon so that I have an entry point into the Orion system. Not that I can take on the Guardian anytime soon. Cruiser done. Awesome. Now we have 2. Ooh. Yes, please. Are we having any problems with people on strike? No. So do that and then that. Actually, we want to do them in the other way. And then probably more cruisers after that. So pop this one up first so we can get the money. Then that, and then we build ships quickly. Probably gonna end up by doing pollution cleanup at this point. You're growing, you're still not maxed out. You wanna put out, well, you have marine barracks. It may not be enough. We may have to build the holo simulator instead of the marine barracks. So pop that in like so. Seems good. And you're growing, that's fine. Fleet needs orders. That's my new cruiser. Awesome. So where do we want to go? Could go down here and join the rest of the fleet. Just make one massive invasion force and then smack them around from the south. We could also go up here where we already have 1 cruiser, and when I get there 2 destroyers. Kind of make a new front here. I think I like that because if we can go in from this direction and they have the focus here, then this fleet would be free to punch through here, through the pirate system, and get these planets down here. We do need, however, to build some more transports. No one is incoming, so just skip you. Oh, speaking of the devil, we have 3 transports here and we have 1 guy. So this doesn't need to be conquered. This just needs to be blown up. But there's minimum 1 planet here that needs to be invaded. Probably not a lot of marines there. So once it gets here, then we'll probably go south. Well, it's here now. I don't know if we are ready to push down here though. We need that cruiser and we need this destroyer. So it'll be 4 turns minimum before we can start to move south here. 13 resource points, good. Research points even. And a holo simulator. Everyone is working. Beautiful. So I guess they don't have any, well, they do have a lot of problems with pollution actually. Let's build some stuff that we know we need. Also the toxic processor, and having built all that, then let's terraform, get rid of the pollution. Trade treaty is done. We probably want to renew that right away while we have the money. Here we go. We still have enough money. It's 500 now. So go ahead and propose that. Good. It's still neutral, although they are fairly high on the bar here. Goodbye. So they have no fleet that I can see. Let's come down here, join up. Can I go here in 1 turn? Yes, it's 1 turn to jump on this one. 2 destroyers. I have 4. So it shouldn't be a problem. This one can upgrade for 700. We're just gonna wait a while. You can go on guard mode. We have another troop transport here. I think that's our last one. I'm just gonna keep it here for now. See what this guy does. Now he's not splitting up. Sometimes the AI likes to split up his forces, and that's usually where you get him. They have 2 destroyers here with a military outpost. I don't like to charge into that thing. These 2 destroyers against my 4 destroyers, I should have a pretty good shot. So let's go ahead and do that. We are favorable. Alright, let's see what we can do. We want to be careful and see if we can spread out the damage on multiple ships. So you have 1 missile, 1 torpedo, and the ion pulse. It's overloading ship shields. So are they... Oh, maybe that's what the purple indicator means on my shield bar. When they shoot me with the ion pulse beam, my shields become disrupted. I don't know if that means that they take damage more quickly, or that that while they are disrupted, missiles can go through. Maybe. Oh, do we want to pick a formation here? I do want to go point defense. I have a fair number of point defense. Let's just go square. That'll be okay. 2 torpedoes, 2 missiles incoming. Missiles are gone. Torpedoes, 1 of them hit. You need to take care. Feel like they're hurting me quite a bit. There's 1 down and the other one gone. Just don't get hit by the torpedoes. Good. Excellent. So yeah, we got hurt, but we didn't get killed. We can repair. Not auto repair. But they don't have a military outpost at this war point. So that means we can punch through. They may or may not have a destroyer lurking in here. Teaching methods are done. We can build the university, and we're going on to this one, which is the one we need for the quest. Laboratory in queue, crust prospecting in queue. That's wonderful. And you can hang out here until another pirate base pops up, or as I like to call them, free pop. Now they could take this destroyer and come through. This planet is fairly undefended, and actually we may want to pop that one up front just to discourage them a little bit. This one is, it does have a star base. That's it. I don't know if 2 destroyers could take out the star base. They might be able to do just that, but it's not the end of the world. We'll power through here and see if we can clean up these systems. And then we have a united front to the north, and that'll be awesome. Darlogs flying in here. Yeah, they did come in. 2 destroyers. Huh. So now I don't know. Maybe I do want to come up and take care of that fleet. I kind of do. Because that might break their back. Maybe, just maybe, they don't have any forces down there. So suppose I take these troop transports and have a look with my scanners. Oh, they do have a military outpost. So no, I can't do that without the Raptors for sure. Gonna have to come back here, See if I can chase them off, or at least repair before we go down and try again. Okay, spaceport seems nice. How about strikes? Yes, we have people on strikes. Let's change that and build the university. Holo simulator first, I feel. What's the Astro University actually doing for us? Ooh, that's nice. So it's a +1, because we already have +1 from another building, I think. The deep sea something something. On queue, on queue, on queue. Fleets up there are 3 troop transports and a destroyer. And that's that one. You have grown, and I don't care. Is my destroyer coming out here? Yes, it is. And then a space factory. So pop down here. Wait for you. How many turns again? It's deselected. 3 turns. Okay. So what's going to be interesting is this one. Is it going to come here and bombard my planet, or even here and attack my starbase, or does it feel like it can do some damage against my 2 damaged raptors here? It's not going to win this battle, but it might kill someone while they are injured. It may also retreat. It's bombarding. That's fine. It could never hope to kill all of them. 1 marine, 1 structure. Not the end of the world. And that's a colony ship. Okay. Now, maybe I just want to let them bombard a little bit while I repair a little bit. Because I could care less if I lose some pop. We'll pop back quickly. And yeah, I can build the structures. More than anything, I don't want to lose these 2 raptors while they are hurt. You have stuff in queue. You are maxed out on pop. That's actually that planet, right? You have grown. Yeah. You have shrunk. Ah, because you were bombarded. Gotcha. And this won't do. So let's come up here. And then we just need to be a little bit careful. If they move down here, then I'm going to have to attack them so that they don't jump my transports while they're on their own. You'll come down here. And then we have something of a fleet. We are building a space factory which can build an actual defense. When the cruiser gets here, then we're going to jump the military outpost, and that'll be the attack on the northern flank, so to speak. I don't think they have much in the way of destroyers or anything up there. 16 population, 13 structures. So 1 pop, 1 structure. It's fine. Ooh, I can kill myself a colony ship there. Oh, wow. The Cylons and the Darlock are at war. Good luck, Cylons. I wish you all the best. So, 2 space factory, a colony ship, and a scout walked into a bar and got killed. Because I'm going to jump them before they retreat. I don't care about you bombarding this planet. You are sorely mistaken if you think that I am. I'm going to kill all of those and be quite happy about it. And then I'm going to come back there. You did another cruiser. Good on you. Astro, we don't have morale issues. No, it's too small for morale issues. Would like to terraform this thing. We don't need this because we're not researching. So tell you what, let's do the terraform now. Although we have no pollution, it's kind of a waste. Oh, why was this guy hanging around here in this cell when it couldn't actually work? Kind of funny. We'll do the terraform anyway. Stuff in queue. You are growing. Crust prospecting seems like a wonderful thing. You are getting bombarded, we know. And this cruiser is ready. Let's come down here. And we're not gonna pop this through this turn, obviously. If we did, we'd get murdered. So skip turn. And you're not moving in. No. Good. Oh, we have a space factory which went on sleep because it was produced in a planet that had sleeping ships in orbit. I hate that. I guess it's not a bug, but it sure is annoying. I do want to have a military outpost in the warp point that leads to the Dalek Empire, because they're probably kind of mad about me settling here. I also want to exploit that asteroid belt, actually. Do I want to upgrade? Actually, what I'd like to do is upgrade my cruiser. It would be 2,100. Yeah, it's gonna be like 3 turns.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding.
Yeah, I don't want to give you battle parts, but at the same time, I don't want to piss you off. It's kind of a fair trade because it's from the same tech. They believe I'm colonizing too fast, so they already have a problem with me. If I decline this treaty, they'll get a little pissed. I guess maybe the Cylons can be like a game friend, like for this entire campaign.
A most agreeable conclusion.
It doesn't give me a buff, but it doesn't give me a debuff either, so.
There are some boundaries that can't be crossed without a price.
You cannot along your little chat with the enemy the cloud. I don't care much. You are not my friend, and you are bombarding. Ha! You missed. Thank you. Now, what do we have here? 2 destroyers. So, do I want to wait? This is an upgraded cruiser. Do I want to wait 1 more turn? Actually, I think it will be 2 turns. Yes. 2 turns to upgrade the cruiser to the level 5. I think I do. And I will build this military outpost. And this time, you won't be chasing me away. 2 destroyers against 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers is not much of a fair fight. Q. That's irrelevant. You are growing and you're doing it wrong. I could say the same for you. And you're fine. You do have that guy, but we have the horror simulator on the way. Astro University might be a thing. Inferno transformation is kind of a long project. But this is per pop, and we don't have a lot of them. And we don't do research here, so I guess the best thing to do would actually be the Inferno transformation. As long as we are good on pollution, which we are, minus 62, that's kind of weird. Okay. Now we are still hurt, so we still need to repair. And we don't want to move in there. They can maintain that blockade if they like. You can go ahead and skip. Alright. Everything else looks good. I wonder if they'll come in there anyway. And they couldn't possibly think it's a good idea. Could they? No, they're just gonna bombard there. See if they're better shots this time. Yes, they got a couple of structures. Yeah, this planet is being bombarded into the ground, but I can live with that. Q. Max pop on. Oh, you definitely need some joy in your life. Oh, is that planet being bombarded? Yeah, I guess it is. It's blockaded and all that stuff. Okay, so that's why they are angry. -30 and -10. But you're doing a starbase. Actually, don't do that now because it's just going to get blown away. Well, here's the thing. Where is the planet actually? Here. Next turn, I will be almost fully repaired. So if I want to get sneaky, I can put it here, then complete it next turn, and then attack, which means I'll have 4 destroyers and a starbase. And that might be a good thing. I'm sure it will be. You'll skip one more turn and then move home. You'll skip one more turn before the attack, and I will take a break here. So, as usual, if you like this video, please go ahead and like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Also, I'll take a break, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.